And immediately you see...
I got a scroll.
A very weary looking mansion with a broken iron fence. The grass is covered in footprints and paw prints and shards of broken glass.
That's weird.
Broken windows. And
This
and a
is
broken
supposed
door.
Does it look like it's run down, or does it look like it was broken into?
Roll investigation.
I will help with this, so you have advantage.
Okay, let me get.
You know what? I'm gonna spend an action to cast guidance on you, so you can add a D4 to that.
Cool, and I do have proficiency in this. Okay, let me turn on advantage. Okay. Investigation, where did you go? And then a D4. So 16.
16. Definitely, definitely of the broken in variety.
God damn it. I prepared all of my social crap for today.
Definitely broken in.
Recently?
Judging from the sounds that you hear, very, very recently.
I draw my blade and enter. If I hear sounds of a struggle.
Yes, you do hear the sounds of combat.
Yeah,
You should-
we're
you should
we're
see
running
this.
in.
You should have vision.
I have.
Is a black screen.
I have
Oh
It's
wait,
the
no,
bottom.
it's very,
Bottom.
all the way at the bottom. All
Yeah.
the way at the bottom.
Ah, okay.
And let's have everyone re-roll initiative.
But you have to clear it out because we're on a different map.
I just did.
Yeah.
Cool.
Am I supposed to only have, like, a tiny bit of vision?
Yeah, because we're not
Um,
inside yet.
Yeah.
It's also like kinda dark.
I have dark vision. So.
Yeah.
Initiative.
That updated dynamic lighting.
I actually do not have dark vision for once.
Are you like the
You
only
are
one?
the only one.
Yeah, you're the only
Yeah.
one in the party who doesn't have dark vision.
Oh boy.
As usual, I am fast
Now, the doors,
because I have a +9 to initiative.
many of these doors,
I see something. Is this the door I just entered? Or what?
yeah, that's the main door.
Okay, so I would have been like right here.
These windows, I assume we can't see through them because they're like boarded up or something.
They are not boarded up. They are broken windows.
Okay.
They're a little bit high-ish. You need to go up to them to really look through.
Okay. I will also head to the front door. Oh.
You should probably get behind me.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan.
Big guys up front.
All right.
But it's
let
like
me-
really dark inside the house.
A bit, yeah.
Maybe let the guy with dark vision and lots of hit points to go first.
You see, all the curtain from what you can see, the windows, a lot of them have curtains, and so the glass is broken, but the curtains are still drawn, but they're like flapping in the wind a bit. But,
Yeah,
like, it is
I just
blocking
can't
the
see
light.
like anything.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the stream now, and I can see way more through Brett's vision than I can through my own.
That's fine. I'll. Yeah.
I mean, I can I
Yeah.
can barely see like one square in front of
Yeah.
me.
You should be able to see
It
your
sounds
allies.
like you need a torch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the light cantrip.
That works too.
Let's see. I need some sheets open for rolling. I don't need that.
Mm-mm-mm.
I need one of them.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And I need one of these.
Hopefully I have better luck this time.
And we are sorted. Marcus, you are very fast.
I will lead the charge then. I will Slayer's Prey this wolf and then attack it. God damn.
Wow.
I can't roll today.
That.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I don't even have disadvantage or advantage. I just accidentally left it on. But I rolled 2 1s.
Yeah. Wow. Guess you're up.
I will also head up to this wolf and smack it.
Damn, I forgot my freaking feature.
That
again.
will miss.
Wait, I have a thing that I can use in my first round. Where I can...
Okay.
what is it? Dread Ambusher lets me take an extra... Yeah, if I take an attack action on the first turn, I can take a second one as part of
Okay.
that action.
Okay. I'll allow that, yeah.
And I miss again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
I am plagued.
Katrina.
Okay. Something I just read about Shadowblade's description, and I'll post it again because I'm casting it again. If you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make the attack roll with advantage.
Yes.
So, I assume this is dim light or darkness.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna
Neato.
summon my Shadow Blade as a bonus action, and then use my action to hurl it at the closest wolf.
All right.
Or is it
That will hit.
person?
7 damage. The wolf howls in pain.
It's my turn. I mean, I'll move a little bit closer, but I'm staying behind these people.
Camus, you're up.
Oh, the 15 initiative's not up yet. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of shit in there. I'll come up next to Katrina. I will bonus action cast Magic Stone to create 3 magified stones, and then throw one of them at the wolf that was damaged.
All right. That'll hit.
And
2 bludgeoning.
All right, it's still up, but it's barely up. The wolves. One will attack Marcus. And will hit you for 6 piercing damage.
Rolled
And then
above
the
a
other one
14?
will-
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other one will come into Gesh, but will ineffectually bite at your plate armor. You hear growling and snarling and barking further inside. And more sounds of combat. And Marcus, you're up.
Let's try this shit again. There's a 10 hit.
Nope.
Oh. I've literally hit one time this entire
Yeah, I'm sorry.
session.
Gesh.
I will hit the wolf that has been hit already. I think that's the one right in front
The
of
one
me.
on the left, yeah. That will hit, and that will take it out. You just conk it on the head. Katrina.
Bonus action, resummon sword. Action, throw sword.
I'm not even drunk this time.
That's just enough.
I have no narrative reason to
Describe
explain.
your kill.
Uh,
That's why you're missing. You're too sober.
But
Yeah,
I was drunk the previous day.
So once again, this blade of shadow that you saw fighting the wolves in the woods sort of rushes right between the two of you and sort of skewers the wolf through the neck. The tip of the blade sort of protruding like maybe 2 inches past the side as it is completely impaled on the blade before the shadowy blade just sort of like dissipates into a puff of smoke and the wolf falls to the ground.
All right. There's some shuffling further ahead,
That's a zomboid.
and then Camus.
I'm gonna. Oh wow. It's not a whole lot of visibility in here.
Tight quarters.
Move in and. Yeah, sure. I'll use one of my. Assuming I can cast through these windows, or are they doors?
This
They appear to be open doors.
is a door. Yeah.
Okay, they're open doors.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I am going to drop Moonbeam there.
All right.
And I am going to pump one of my Harvest Scythe D10s into it.
Oh, this is
So
the
let me just get you up the text of Moonbeam. So they get a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so let's start with the wolf. The wolf makes the save. Was that half damage?
Uh,
That doesn't help me at all.
takes 2d10 radiant damage on a fail. Yeah, half damage on a successful save.
All right, so do the roll, and then let me roll this zomboy. So 7 damage. The wolf's looking pretty hurt. The zombini will actually
if-
fail the save and take the full damage.
If it makes a difference, the added damage from Harvest Scythe is necrotic rather than radiant. So I guess that the 10 would be necrotic.
Duly noted.
I don't know why a druid that's supposed to be anti-undead deals necrotic damage, but whatever.
Yeah, it takes a lot of damage there, regardless.
Is it alive?
Well, strictly speaking, no, but
Is it?
it's still up, yes.
Does it have positive hit points?
It does have positive hit points.
Sorry, I tried to get you some healing.
The wolf is going to just run forward
Come at me, beast.
and yeah, it's going to go after Marcus because you're just in the way. It wants to get at Camus because, you know, you shot a laser at it, but Marcus is in the direct path. That is a 21 to hit. You take
Oof.
5 piercing damage.
I have 24 hit points left.
And Marcus, you're up.
Well, this thing's in my face, so I'll mark it with Slayer's Prey and then attempt to hit something for once. Nope. Okay,
Oh
my
my
turn's
God.
over.
I feel so sorry. Guess you're up.
I'm like consistently rolling 9s against these things.
I can't see any enemies at all.
There's a wolf right in front of us.
Oh, okay, right here, on top of the.
And
You're
wolf.
pretty
on top
sure
of its
you also
dead
hear
enemy.
you hear it. Well, you would have seen with the moonbeam. You would have seen there's a bunch of zombies over
Yeah.
here.
I will smack this wolf first.
Conk, it's gone. Describe your kill.
Was it already damaged?
Yeah.
It got
Got hit
hit
by a
partially
moonbeam.
by
Oh,
the
right, right.
moonbeam.
It was that one. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just swing left with my warhammer, and its like face just conks into the wall, and like blood and bits of brain matter start spurting out of its ears.
Gruesome.
Its
I love
head
it.
just kind of implodes. Then I'll move up 3. Oh, I can't move up 3 steps. There's something there. I'll move up as far as I can.
Yeah. You move and then you just hit this zombie.
Yeah.
Katrina.
Rena is from the back just going to scooch in behind
Gesh.
Gesh. That is their name, Gesh. And continue to do what they have been doing, which is throwing this blade of shadow at things across the room.
That. Yes, that hits. You cut off. Let's see. You cut off one of its arms, which falls to the floor. But then, wriggles and writhes and sort of begins to crawl towards you.
Oh god, is it supposed to do that?
Do I have a
They're
token for the
undead.
arm?
They're not supposed to do anything.
Here, let me just make a little one.
Mini me
Yeah, so
The
that's
thing.
an arm.
from
It's-
Adam's family is now attacking
Yeah.
us.
It should be here. Yes. The arm. We'll start with the arm. Yes.
It's in my way.
The arm will. I mean, it's a little arm on the floor. You could step over it.
It's gonna grab my leg and trip me. With my luck.
The arm is going to try to claw at Katrina. An 8 will probably not hit.
No, it misses my surprisingly low AC.
Yeah. Gesh. With its attached arm, the zombie will claw at you. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
You don't have your shield of faith up?
No.
You will take 6 slashing, and then as it grabs you, it will go in for a bite. And that is a 19 to hit.
I always forget if it meets. That is
Beats
equal
it.
to my.
Yeah. That's another 2 piercing.
Okay.
And then Camus is up.
I probably shouldn't move next to the arm, but I do want to get a better. Oh. Does it look like this person is fighting the zombies?
Yes, she is actually. Now that you've actually spotted her, she now gets an initiative. Because this is just XCOM and things only activate when they enter.
Fog of
Site.
War.
Can you move
Yes.
through ally spaces?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you see her. She's about to do something. She has not seen you because she's very preoccupied.
She's seen the moonbeam though.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, so that allies can actually enter this room without taking 2d10 radiant damage, I'm gonna move
Can
this
they?
up.
Oh. Right.
So
Where
now
it was,
people have
they
a path
had
through.
to, but cool.
And technically, the damage doesn't happen until the enemy starts their turn. So
Okay.
Correct.
So this enemy that just went would have taken it then.
but he took it when I casted it. So I
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I see how it works now.
Okay, so you're just moving it.
Yep,
And that's
I'm
your
just
turn?
moving it. I don't think there's a need for a healing word yet. So yeah.
All right. You hear more snarling and growling further in, and you hear someone shout out in pain.
That's no good.
And then the person that you do see, you all see. Well,
Katrina and
yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if Katrina and Marcus are too
Yeah.
far back.
I can see
But if
her
you-
on the map.
Okay. Yeah, if you can see her, even if you don't have dark vision, you'll see this as she conjures a firebolt in her hand and throws it at the zombie for
1 damage.
1 fucking damage.
1 on a 1d10. Oof.
big oof.
At least she
She's
actually
just
hit.
Like, die, you bastard! Die again! But
They
the
did.
zombie triggers Moonbeam Overwatch, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So give me that roll.
That's 10, and it has to make a DC 13 Constitution save. Or take half damage.
It makes it. So 5 damage.
5 radiant, yep.
Yeah.
Womp womp womp.
And then seeing as it's still up,
I wish. It what?
it's going to grapple the woman.
That's so
So
good.
it rolls strength. She rolls strength. She manages to sort of
Keep it
it
at
like
bay.
grabs at her. Yeah, it grabs at her shirt, and she's like, trying to push its arms off, and then she sort of shoves it back. And then it, opens its mouth, and it's all. Marcus, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna run here and stab this thing. Well, I'm gonna mark it as a bonus action first.
All right.
Can you
And
make it past the thingy?
It's a tiny hand.
It's a tiny hand. You're also, I don't think you're leaving its range. So
Correct.
I don't think that triggers.
Alas, a number that might actually hit something.
Describe your kill.
I stab it.
All right.
I cut its other arm off and then I stab my skull. I stab my sword into its skull.
All right.
You
It
stab your
stops
skull into
moving.
its sword.
It stops moving, and so does the hand.
And then
Okay,
I
good.
kick the corpse
Both are
this way, off my blade. I push it off the sword with my foot.
Boom. Gesh, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm going to move into the room and try to figure out what's going on.
You
Shoot,
see. So you see. Oh, you don't have. Okay. Yeah. You see the girl. Yes.
No.
No, you briefly saw her.
Oh, and she lit up
between-
the room with fire.
Well, you see the moonbeam. You see the moonbeam. That's just going. So let me. I can't put a light on that, but
Can you add like a light ball?
I will.
Well, you need to add some of those targeting magic circles.
Yeah, I'll work on that. But here you gotta. How's that?
Okay. Got it.
I put it on the zombie, but
It will do.
yeah.
The zombie's in the
You-
moonbeam, so.
Yeah. You do hear it sounds like a man off here somewhere.
Yeah.
And a wolf.
Yeah, I see this wolf now. I figure y'all can handle this, and I don't want to enter the moonbeam anyway, so I'm just gonna smack this.
I'm gonna conk him.
Yeah.
Do.
You give him the old conk and bonk, and this wolf is just barely still standing. You also, Gesh, hear banging. You hear someone. It sounds like someone's banging on the other side of the door. From where you're standing, from this way.
Okay, there's a door here too.
Yeah. If you'd like to do anything. Otherwise, Katrina.
Well, I already used my action to do a smack, so I don't think I can open the door.
Yeah. Yeah. Katrina.
Also, I'm not sure I want to.
I'm going to sort of run into the room, take stock of the situation, and noticing Gesh sort of contemplating opening the door, I'm going to say, I saw another wolf through the window that's probably more intruders. And look around, who the fuck is this guy?
I think that's.
He looks like an older guy.
I think it's the Burgomaster.
You may infer this, yes.
Okay.
He is pinned by a wolf. He is prone.
Yeah, that seems like not a good thing for them to be.
Which wolf is pinning him?
Not
This one?
Okay.
not a good look for them. So I'm going to sort of like sidestep the moonbeam to be right there, summon my shadow blade again, and stab at this wolf, keeping it in my hand.
All right.
And the target is still in dim light because it's far-ish away from the moonbeam. So I still have advantage on this, yes?
I don't think so.
Okay, normal. Shadow Blade. Still
Yeah, I
rolled
mean,
well.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Describe another kill.
I mean, you've seen me stab
Yes.
3 things with a blade of shadow.
Yes.
It's the same.
Okay.
I have killed more things in this past few days than I have ever thought I would in my life.
Have you ever killed before these 2 days?
Oh,
Maybe
honestly,
slap
I'm
a
not sure if I
spider.
like it.
You hear more banging from this way.
Nothing this big, anyway.
And then Camus is up.
Alright, I will join everyone else in the room. And I am going to chuck a rock at this Zombo. One of my, the second of my 3 magic stones. And I'm going to pump one of my D10s into it, too. Actually, does that happen when I roll damage for the spell? Okay, so I can determine whether or not it hits before I add it in.
Yeah.
So if this hits, it probably doesn't hit.
That will actually hit.
What is all this?
Oh, okay. Then I'll pump one of my D10s
I'm trying to
into.
see the information for Magic Stone.
9 additional necrotic damage to the Zombo.
Wait, why does a 9 hit?
Because the zombies aren't wolves.
Oh, right, you're hitting the zombie.
Also, you're not rolling nearly enough Magic Stone damage.
I'm not.
On a hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what is that?
That
value?
should be 3.
So 7?
That's exactly enough.
Okay, because that's undead, I am going to Gesh further front, so get 5 hit points.
The wolf is going to ignore you guys in favor of the target it already has pinned. And it's going to bite at him. And, there's a lot of blood.
Rip.
The girl, tries out, "No!
Is he dead yet?
Father!" And she's going to, get really angry and try to charge the wolf. And,
Don't do
her
that.
her hands light up. And, she tries to just melt the wolf. Let's
You can't
see
melt a
if it
wolf.
makes-
It's made of flesh.
That's not gonna stop her from trying.
You can
How many
burn it.
wolves are up there?
It,
I don't see
it fit-
any.
Currently looks like just the one.
It fails to save, so that is
Other than
a
this
crispy
one, yeah.
wolf. Gesh. The banging continues, and then a hand punches through the door.
That's mildly terrifying.
Yeah, it doesn't hit you, but it breaks the door. You just see this fist just like punch right in front of your face,
Mm-hmm.
and it uses its remaining attacks to claw the door away.
Reveal it.
Yes indeed.
This is not convenient for me to do. Well, I guess. Okay.
And then Marcus is up.
I'm gonna move here. I can attack from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Another zombie. Okay, I see. Alright, I'll mark it and give it the old stabby stab. Finally!
There you go.
So, 12 damage.
12 damage. Yeah, you do a number on it. Yes.
I'm going to. Oh, he's dead. He's straight up dead already.
He's
Um,
down at the very least.
Yeah, you don't know. It's a bit too frantic to get to properly.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna disengage over here and try lay on hands anyway.
Disengage and lay on hands are both actions.
Yeah, they're both actions.
Oh, then I'll just move and I'll just take
Okay.
the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it will slam you for 0 because you have plate armor.
Well, I don't, but my
Or
bonus
not plate
is
armor. Yeah, you have armor.
Y-
Your AC is good.
and a shield.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm,
So you cast lay on hands. It doesn't seem to help.
He dead.
Fuck.
Well, on the positive side, we don't have to convince him now.
I tried. Well, so then I
No.
don't actually expend any hit points from my lay on hands pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You spend them and then they just get refunded.
It's like invalid target.
Yeah. Katrina.
Seeing this unfortunate situation, I'm going to sort of try and get Irina's attention and just ask, Irina? Ismark sent us to come find you.
She's too busy looking at her father.
Just gonna mutter a silent expletive under my breath, summon sword, throw it at zombie.
All right. Oh, I see. Yes, that hits. The zombie falls and then makes a con save. 5 plus the damage taken. It does not get back up.
Is there anything else in that room? I can't see from where I am.
I don't know.
I asked the person who was looking in there.
I don't see anything immediately, but I'm pretty sure there was a wolf in here earlier.
Are
Another
these
door.
windows?
No, those are doors.
Okay.
Another door breaks,
I can see through this one. Oh, this one.
and the zombie comes in and grabs her.
No. Bad.
She is grappled this time.
Shit.
Get off of me.
Which side is the bottom of the stairs? These are stairs, right?
Yeah,
They are stairs, and I'm pretty sure this side is the bottom
Okay.
that you're closest to.
yeah.
Just writing options.
Camus, you are up.
It might be good to move this moonbeam out of here at this point.
I mean, which way do
Yeah.
we want to run?
Does Moonbeam even work inside?
I mean, it
Nope.
should.
I mean, it's a 40. It doesn't say that it comes like from the sky necessarily. It's a pale light beam shines down
Okay.
in a 5-foot radius, 40
Just
foot high
fuck their
cylinder.
ceiling. Got it.
Yeah.
It does work inside. You just, if you care about property values.
The house is already fucked
Oh.
anyway.
Well, the house isn't a creature, so the moonbeam doesn't technically damage it.
I mean,
Is the house a creature?
You don't know.
funny story about that. No.
Yeah, I guess I'll move it down into this room. So that if anything tries to come up through there, it gets lasered. And then I'll move myself there. And
Cool. I can't
yeah, I'll
move it.
bonus action healing word on Marcus.
All right.
How,
Is that it?
Yep, that'll be it.
A wolf comes through the door and will bite Katrina.
what's the heal?
Does take the moonbeam damage.
5? Okay.
Yep.
It does take the moonbeam damage, yes, but it also crits you for 10 damage.
Ow.
What's the
That's
moonbeam
not
Did it
damage?
survive the moonbeam?
Um,
It's 16 if it doesn't make the con save.
it made the save.
So then 8.
8.
Ow.
Irina
It's grappled.
is still very much grappled. Marcus. There's a wolf. There's a zombie.
Well, the wolf is right in front of me, and
I'll get the zombie, don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
yeah. Marked a zombie. Stabbed a zombie
That will hit.
for 7 damage.
7 damage.
I rolled 2
Uh,
ones there.
Wait, this is on the wolf.
Yeah, right, the wolf, sorry. I meant the wolf.
That will actually miss the wolf.
I try.
You sort of try to slash. Oh, Katrina, make a strength save.
Does it
Yeah, that's
get
that's,
like a
that's fair.
disadvantage for being flanked or anything? Is that a thing?
I think flanking in D&D, you actually have to be on opposite sides of the creature. At least that's how it works in 4th edition.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just fail again.
What's this from Gesh?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do on my next
Oh,
turn.
well, it is your turn.
I clicked it to see it, but I accidentally clicked show it. I'm going to move here and take the potential attack of opportunity.
Wolf will bite you, except not really, because that's a 6 to hit.
Yeah.
What
Then
we
I'm
have
going
learned
to,
today is that I can't hit wolves and wolves can't hit Gesh.
except for when they did in the beginning fight, several times. I'm going to try to hit this zombie. If I roll low, I'm going to use Guided Strike.
Alright.
And then if I hit, I'm going to smite it.
Alright. That will hit.
Okay, so I don't use my Channel Divinity. So that's plus 3d8 damage because plus 2d8 for the smite, plus 1d8 for undead.
14. Okay.
That's radiant damage.
Yes.
Radiant damage. You cut off one of its legs. You just bash in the leg, and like
It snaps backwards.
below the knee, it's just gone. Yeah.
Nice.
Do 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 do. Yeah.
Katrina.
Okay.
But it's not dead though.
No.
Damn.
I really don't like this wolf.
Neither do I.
So I am going to scream at it to run away.
Ooh.
And the spell description there, if it fails the save, it must immediately use its reaction if available, which it doesn't. It tried to attack, to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
It does not move away because the damage takes it down.
Cool. Sorry for the second post.
Fine.
And then, just so that what happened with the wolf bite doesn't happen nearly as easily, I'm going to quicken cast Mage Armor again.
Alright. The zombie is going to throw out some claws at Gesh. Neither of which will hit.
Hell yeah, come get me. That's what I'm here for.
And then it's just gonna like... No, I don't want to grab all of them. I don't want to grab all of you. I just want... It's gonna...
It does only have one leg.
Yeah, it does only have one leg. That leg also, actually, is hopping around somewhere.
Gonna kick someone in the shins.
Yeah, pretty much. It kicks very ineffectually at Gesh. And yeah, Irina's just getting dragged. She's like, let me go. Camus.
I'm wondering if this door opens into the same room.
It does. It's also
Yeah,
open.
Gonna run in here. Is this the zombie that's dragging her? Or is
Yes.
there-
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's the only zombie in here, so that's good. My
That.
that is
Excuse you.
Sorry, yeah.
that is within 60 feet.
I've been trying to mute when those happen, but...
Move the moonbeam in.
Alright. And that's on its next turn that it...
The start of its next turn, it will take the damage.
Okay. There's no more wolves. Irina is... going to try to struggle out of this. To no avail. Marcus.
There's no good options here. I was gonna run around and hit it, but then I'd have to walk into the moonbeam.
Oh, sorry.
Can I, like, try to pull her out of the grapple or something?
Sure.
What? check would that be?
Athletics.
Okay, I guess I'll go here and roll. Oof.
Let's see.
The door
what
frame
the
is too tight.
Let's see what the zombie rolls. The zombie rolled better than a 4.
I can't get in there because it's the door frame.
Yeah. Gesh.
Um. Yeah, I can't get in there around the moonbeam. But can I try to grab Irina?
Sure. Roll athletics. Roll with advantage, because Marcus is also pulling. Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I
That's
clicked
a
disadvantage
19.
instead of advantage, so yeah, it's 19.
Oh, that's tied.
Damn, they're strong.
You pull, it pulls back, then you pull back.
I'm also here.
And eventually you do pull her back, break the grapple, but she does land on you. And
You're both prone.
yeah, you're both prone.
Okay,
I
if that was
mentioned
my
all of
action,
us are
can I
prone.
use my movement to move here?
Yes. Katrina.
Get her out of here.
I'm going to do just that, sort of using as much of my turn as needed to sort of help her up and get her relatively to safety over near this corner.
All right.
You okay?
I think so.
We need to
And
get you
then,
out of here.
Moonbeam damage.
Yeah, moonbeam damage.
9 radiant if he doesn't make the save.
Constitution.
Yep. DC 13.
13. He does make the save. So what is that? 4?
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be 4 radiant.
4 radiant. You're up.
I will leave the moonbeam there and throw my last magic rock. There it is.
Describe your kill.
Headshot.
I'm gonna yell to it. It turns to face me. I throw the rock, which pierces into its eye, but since it's a magic rock, it then explodes,
Ooh.
and its head bursts.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Paints the wall. And that is the last enemy. Irina just takes a breather. And you...
I am very glad we got here when we did.
I'm going to
I
move
am
in.
too. Who the fuck are you anyway?
Your brother.
She doesn't say that,
Ismark.
does she?
She does.
She says, "Who the fuck
Your brother
are you?"
Ismark.
Yeah.
Your brother
Not
Ismark.
not in a mean way, but just
I
like
know,
a...
but it's just funny that she's dropping f-bombs here.
Hired, I guess, is a strong word, but they convinced us to try and help you get to safety outside of the city. They wanted to bring you to Vallaki. As you can see, it's very much not safe for you to stay here.
Yes. My father. Oh no. Father! And she will push you aside and
I'm
go to
gonna
him.
grab her arm or try to, but
She just begins crying over him. Father, no.
Sorry about your old man.
Can I roll a medicine check just to, like, 100% confirm death?
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell he's got
Just
exactly just barely enough life in him to dramatically, grab his daughter's like hair and be like, uh, and then
he didn't even get out a last
gone.
word.
Nope.
Oof.
But she will just put her hand on his, and she'll just say, I know, Father. I know.
She knew what his last words were going to be, at least.
Katrina's just going to be
Sorry about your old man, but we shouldn't stay here.
awkwardly staring at the floor.
You mentioned my brother Ismark?
Yes. He wanted to bring you to Vallaki, or specifically have us bring you to Vallaki.
Of course he did.
Are you against the idea?
We have to tell him.
Yes.
How am I going to...
I'll do it. Never really gets any easier, but I've had some experience.
We have to bury him.
Well, I don't know if we have
Katrina's
that much
just going to
time.
nod.
I can't leave until we bury him.
You have a particular spot in mind? The church?
The church.
Okay.
I'm Irina, though. I suppose you already knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at you four.
Going to give as dignified of a bow or curtsy as I can, given the situation and the very profusely bleeding arm. Katrina.
I'm gonna toss out a healing word to you.
You should probably keep your healing words because you can do those as bonus actions. I'll do lay on hands on her.
Okay.
Yeah, as you bow, I'll reach out to touch you, and your arm it stops bleeding at least.
Thank you for that.
Regain 7 hit points.
Cool.
So, Gesh, you're going to go find Ismark?
Yeah.
I can go ahead to the
Seamus, you
church.
can move. You can shift Earth, right? Dig a hole, make it fast.
The church might object to that.
I have earth tremor as far as actually earth moving
I have
spells.
a much more fine-tuned way of digging a hole quickly. I was planning on going ahead to the church and telling them we need to bury the Burgomaster. Right. Perhaps maybe I shouldn't go alone, in case they don't believe me?
Well, I'll need someone to help me take him there.
Right.
I'll help.
I'll join you, Katrina.
I
Thank
guess
you.
everyone is going with Irina to the church except Gesh.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Camus and Katrina are going ahead. Marcus is staying behind with Katrina to prepare the body as best they need to before bringing it along to the church. And Gesh is going to tell Ismark so they can meet us at the church.
Yes.
Well, it sounds like. Well, Gesh is moving out first and moves faster than carrying a body. So in the time it takes everyone else to get to the church, those not already with them will be waiting for them. So you will just reconvene at the church,
Yes.
and I think that is where we will leave off.
All right.
Return
Fun
to-
first session. I gotta
Well,
say,
we
I
didn't
do
totally
actually...
bork everything.
We didn't
No,
die.
we didn't. Somebody died.
Only got one major NPC killed.
Yeah.
I feel
Someone
like
was.
I mean, I have a feeling
were-
that was theoretically preventable.
I'm pretty
we
sure
were
that's a
very close
scripted
to a
event.
PC death.
Were we though?